What about my feelings, baby? Do my feelings mean anything to you tonight? Welcome to Intellectual Radio, popping off with Cheryl Sistrunk Whitfield. Rest in peace to the man of the hour, Mr. Dante Hall. What about my love? He said, you've been standing on shaky ground. Oh, it just went through my body. Ow! Let me explain something to y'all. I always loved a man that could sing. So my husband gonna have to come with it. Listen, he was singing one song to me, right? And it was a good song. I say, baby, you doing good, man. I love a man that could play the piano, the guitar, and can sing, baby. I'm yours. I'm yours, baby. But rest in peace to Dante Hall. All of the songs that I be singing on here, that man done made these songs, and I didn't even know that. But listen, one thing about intellectual radio, it will make you a star. If you want to be famous, come to intellectual radio. If you want to be famous, do like Candyman. Say Cheryl Sistrunk name 3 times. I'll make you famous. I make people famous all the time. You may have never heard of these people, but I make them famous on intellectual radio. Because warning, my sense of humor may hurt your feelings. Okay? So God bless y'all ministry. God bless your ministry. Wait, y'all, I done put lotion all on my hand. Let me get my ring. Wait a minute. Or somebody tell my husband she sure ain't got a wedding ring. All you got to do is don't watch me. Watch TV, baby. Put my ring on. Because, baby, I don't know what I done did with. Wait a minute, baby. Before they tell my husband. Because one thing about a woman, women are haters. I don't know where we get that from. I guess it's come from Eve. But women are haters. You know that? Women, they never congratulate the other woman. And baby, you look so nice. You look so good. Some women got it in them. The ones that's thoroughbreds. Only a fine woman will say something to a woman. You get it? All them little ragamuffins, they don't say nothing. But when you just grew up naturally fine, you got booty, you got chest, you ain't no hater. You get it? So I was blessed. Listen, I think because I was poor and I was one brick away from poverty, I'm still there, y'all, one brick away from poverty. And I never had anything. The Lord said, you know what, since you're going to be broke, I'm going to make you cute. I'm going to give you the booty, the hips, the chest. Listen, my husband said, the producer laughing. My husband said that there was some things about me that he did never forget 25, 26 years ago. Hey, yo. Yep, ain't I always been beautiful? Girl, I tell y'all, baby. But I'm telling y'all, that come from drinking Project Water and doing what the Lord said. A lot of people don't know that I come from a gospel background, that I've been in church since I was 9 years old. And I'm 53 now. So a lot of things, I be distressed. I may be in the dark sometime with some things. But one thing I learned by following Christ is that he's more than the whole world against you. And sometimes they may gang up on you. It may be 15, 20, 25 people. But if you stand still and you hold on to God's changing hand and lean not to thy own understanding, God going to pull you through. It was so many things that I went through. And because I come from poverty, because I'm one brick away from poverty, you understand it? It's okay for me to eat a cheese toast for 365 days. Some of y'all can't do it. It's all right for me to eat noodles for 365 days. You get it? I ain't got Kool-Aid. I know how to go get the sugar and make me some sugar water, So it's so many things that makes me a thoroughbred, makes me a winner, that y'all wouldn't be able to walk in these same shoes that you look at every day. There go my beautiful Trina. I love you, beautiful. So so many things that you have to keep your hand in God's hand, because Satan will make you believe, baby, that God done forgot about you and they laughing at you and we got you. But I tell you, God always got a ram in the bush. And one thing about Sister Sistrunk, baby, He gonna protect me. He gonna come see about me, and he gonna make sure that I'm a-okay. Okay. So listen, we want to first send condolences out to the Chicagoland area. I heard on the news that they were saying that over 75 people have been killed. I'm not sure if they said yesterday, but my heart goes out to the family of where the two young ladies were killed and the three babies were hit or were injured. But allegedly, I don't know if for certain, but they saying that one of the little babies passed this morning. So I don't know what the scuffle and the scrapple was about. But I'm learning day by day that you can't even argue with people no more because people don't take constructive criticism. Nobody wants to just argue and going on, about their business. Everybody got a gun. Everybody want to shoot. Everybody want to kill. So this is definitely the year of murders. So we want to just keep our hands in God's hand because I don't know. I actually thank God for Robert Taylor Projects because Robert Taylor's Projects is the reason why I'm living in a 6 bedroom, 3 bath, 8,000 square foot private roof, 3 bedrooms on the first floor with a front room, kitchen, dinette, another bedroom on the fourth level with a separate living room and 3 bedrooms, another bath, and a roof that can hold 40 people. So I don't know. And I then off my bedroom, my master bedroom, it's a balcony that you 2, 3 people can sit there and play cards or whatever. So listen, I tell the Lord, thank you for Robert Taylor Projects. People tried to make me be ashamed that I come from Robert Taylor. I'm so proud because they gave us an opportunity voucher. And with that opportunity voucher, we was able to go anywhere in the city of Chicago. While y'all got to get up and go to work and get that water bill money and get that mortgage money and try to pay the car note and ask your man for $50. All y'all that splitting the rent with your man, that ain't got nothing. And look down at me. All I tell you is, don't you wish that you had what I had, baby? Don't you wish you was eligible? ELIGIBLE, eligible. So listen, I know. They said favor ain't fair. Yes, favor is, baby. Favor is definitely fair. So listen. Faith is like Wi-Fi. I keep telling this to you guys. It's invisible, but it has the power to connect you to what you need. And God is so great. He's so merciful and so many things that you have to thank God for. I was getting gas in Bridgeport, and there was a little African American woman just sitting there, but she had like a winter coat with her, but she was just sitting by the gas thing. And I went in to pump gas. I say, "Little mama, you want some water? Because it's hot, right?" She was like, no, I'm all right. I said, well, I got some brand new donuts and some chocolate chip cookies in my car. You want some of them? She said, yeah. So that means she was hungry, right? So I say, look, I'm gonna buy you one of these big things of Ice Mountain. They like $2.79, $3. I'm gonna get you a big water, mommy. She said, I like the flavored water. I say, but the flavored water ain't gonna hold you all day. Cause the skinny little 12-ounce bottle. I want to get you a 40-ounce bottle that can hold you. So when I looked at her, I grabbed this stack of money I got. It's a stack. And I say, here, baby. And I gave her 20. I said, go in there, get you a water and get you whatever else you want to. Because I said, what you staying at right here? She said, well, I'm at a little shelter that's down the street. I said, okay, little mommy. So that made me think of my sister because my sister was in Tuscaloosa, Alabama before. And the guy that she went out there to follow, he moved in his new woman he met down there. So my sister had to go live in a shelter to get her kids and live in a shelter. And I thought of the lady as my little sister that didn't have nothing and didn't have nobody to help her. So I gave her 20 and told her, go and get you some water and that can get her some chip or whatever she want to get and take back to the shelter and eat for today and tomorrow. So listen, we want to be vigilant of people that don't have anything because it could be you. It could be me. So I try to give everything away, regardless if they're using it for drugs or whatever they're going to do with it. God will provide. You get it? But we want to say condolences and send strength to the family of Michael Anthony Broadway, an award-winning author. This is my husband's best friend, one of his best friends. They call him B-Way. He passed. He is a graduate of Northwestern. I don't know if you guys watched my show last year. He graduated with a degree from Northwestern Law School. I think that's law school, and in Stateville Prison. So these were the young men that graduated with their bachelor's degree at Stateville. And it is on the internet if anybody want to go look at the graduation. All you got to do is look up last year's Stateville graduates. This was one of the graduates. And we just want to just continue to keep the family lifted in prayer because, when the funeral over, everybody talking about, call me if you need me. Them people will never be there, okay? Then we also want to send condolences and prayer and strength to the family of Julia Mae Jackson, Bethel of All Nations, Cathedral of Divine Love. This is my son Remus 5 grandmother, well, his great grandmama. He considers her to be his grandmother, but And I was looking at the photos in the book, and I was amazed to see that they had did a family photo, right? And didn't invite my baby to get in the picture, y'all. But what I noticed about that picture, because they could have left that picture out. They were just showing that was the other baby mama is the one that made the program, right? So I guess she wanted to show me that they took a family photo. You ain't showing me nothing, baby. You gonna be underweight and underkept, baby. If you know what I got, know you done been with him all them years. You should know because he ain't even married you, and you been with him 8 years. Okay, so he ain't nothing to keep, but you going on and keep him and keep putting the pictures up because everybody lives a fake life on social media. Everybody play like, oh, it's going so good. I know it ain't going good, baby. I know it ain't. I know firsthand. Yeah. Okay. So you ain't did nothing slick. You just made me laugh at you a little longer, like, oh, she's still a goofy. Okay. Leave the goofies right there. Okay. So listen, you guys, it is so many things going on in the city of Chicago that you guys got to watch as well as pray. And listen, 31st Street Beach should be off limits for you by now. Um, Over there by the museum and science industry, you shouldn't even be at these beaches anymore. Y'all need to go to Bolingbrook. You need to go to, I don't care where you go, Chicago Heights. You need to find your whole new beach, a whole new area to live at because it is absolutely ridiculous now. Okay. She is water, powerful enough to drown you, soft enough to cleanse you, deep enough to save you. Okay. That is what a woman will do. You threw dirt on my name and flowers grew. I would be mad too. This for all the people that do dirt on my name. But y'all didn't know that them roses grow through dirt too. That's why you're mad and you're upset. And the media, I love Malcolm X, you guys. The media is the most powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and to make the guilty innocent. That's power because they control the mind of the masses, and that is Malcolm X. I never understood that until I grew up and got older and lived a life, you guys, okay? But always remember, may God be above you to bless you, below you to support you, before you to guide you, behind you to protect you, and beside you to comfort you, and inside you to give you the strength and joy. Amen. Okay. So we want to keep God first in everything that we do. We want to keep him above us. Listen, got to keep him above you so he can bless you, below you so he can support you, before you so God can go before you and guide the way for you. You have to always send God there. A lot of people want God to walk with them. I don't want God to walk with me. I want God to already be there before I get there. Where if anything is happening, you get it, that he can get there and fix the way before I get there, okay? And behind you to protect you, we want God to watch over us and keep and watch and pray and watch what is going on along the way, okay? And beside you to comfort you, and that is for everybody that has lost a loved one, that we want God to be beside you to comfort you, okay? And inside you to give you strength and joy. Okay. So that's my prayer to everyone that is going through something. Okay. And always remember, never judge someone based on a season that they're in. One season, David was a shepherd. The next season, he was a king. One season, Ruth was in a field. The next season, she owned that field. One season, Paul was killing Christians. The next season, God uses him to bring salvation to the people. We serve a God of a turnaround. And this is what people don't know about Cheryl. They call me ghetto and she is. But I serve a God of a turnaround. I serve a God of a second chance. Huh. Your moves will be misunderstood by those not meant to join you on your journey. Okay? I told y'all about that elevator. Y'all let them people up off them floors. That don't mean you're no good. Let them people go. You get it? And you have to watch as well as pray in your house too. Because some of these people that are right there with you, that are in your face, they want what you got. They want the house you got. They want the man you got. They want the kids that you got. But listen, I belong to God. I belong to God. Praise the Lord for Latanya Hall today. Latanya Hall Hill. She said, I love that you always speak about Jesus. I tell y'all what, I speak about Christ so much because he's been so good to me. Um, he's been so good to me without really explaining a lot of things. A lot of people will laugh at your struggle, but it ain't over till the fat lady sang. And I ain't sang yet. And God has something that he got waiting for me. He says, sure, listen, just sit still. Be quiet. Let them talk. Let them laugh. I got something for you I'm gonna pour you out a blessing so plentiful that everybody that laughed at you, everybody that went and bought a house before you, everybody that went and bought a car before you, I'm gonna give you the car that you want. They can't even go get it. They're going to have to go try to go get some money to put money down on it, but I'm going to give you the cash to pay it straight off. Or they paying the house off, them $200,000, $300,000 house, but I'm going to give you the money to go pay it in cash. So listen, what he done for others, he'll do the same for you. Y'all have to believe that he's able to do it. Now, not that I believe, I already know he able. You got it? I already know he able. I ain't got to worry about it. I know he's able. Now, here goes something else from Malcolm X. America is such a paradoxical society, hypocritically paradoxical, that if you don't have some type of humor, you will crack up. And you know what? You have to laugh at some of the things that you face here in your life. Everybody, change the way you talk. Sure, change the way you walk. Sure, change this, change that. But I'm here to tell you, don't change your authenticity for approval. This is why I've never changed who I was because, I'm too loud for somebody. That don't sound right. Cheryl, it would have been cuter if you delivered it this way. No, you scared. You scared. Don't watch how I deliver it. You deliver the message if you think I can't deliver it correctly. You get it? And one thing about Cheryl, everybody from Robert Taylor that know me 25 years, I've never been a coward. I've never been a coward. My brothers and sisters, there's 5 of us. The back 3 have never had a fight in their life. They always ran. They always beat me to the house. And I be down there fighting 2, 3 people about my brothers and sisters. But you can't be a coward and make it here in real society. You get it? You can't be a coward. And I don't have it in my blood, to be a coward, you know. But what I have learned is I don't always have to say something back to people that say something to me. Only if it's absolutely necessary. A lot of times, you just have to go and keep walking, you know, and lead them people where they at. Because when you come back, they still at the same level that they was at. You get it? And I laugh at all of the women that talk about me, right? That with the Joneses. They want to be like the Joneses. They see their friend Shamika bought a house. So now you want to go get her a house. Now they ain't got the income to get it, but they all competing against each other. Real friends don't do that. Just because Shamika got the house, I ain't finna go run get no house and pay no $1,800 a month. Then you got to pay the taxes. Then you got to pay the light bill, the gas bill, and you got to pay the water bill. Girl, y'all got to be crazy. I ain't finna get up and definitely need $4,000, $6,000 a month to survive just because I want to show out that I can go get some. No, you's a fool. You's a fool. Okay? Let all that you do be done in love. That's First Corinthians 16 and 14. You want to do everything in love. You want to love your neighbors like you love yourself. And I always will be like, love them people for what? But as time go on and you get grown, you have to actually love your enemies. You know why? Because them people are damn fools. You get it? Them people don't have good sense that they were born with. So you have to love them people because you have to love them in spite of. And I have so many people that don't like me for no reason. They don't like me because my lip gloss better. They don't like me because my booty shape better. But that ain't it really is not my fault. You supposed to blame everything on your mother and their father because that's their DNA didn't match. My mom and my daddy DNA matched. You get it? And a lot of times you got to watch who you mate with. Sometimes you be mating with the wrong person because you trying to have a baby by somebody because somebody else got a baby by him. Baby, please. But listen, thank you, Lord, for your grace, your mercy, your forgiveness, your protection, your guidance, your friendship, your peace, your unfailing love, and definitely for being my Savior. Because if I was trying to save myself, I'd be in bad trouble today. You get it? You have to treat people the way you want to be treated. You have to help people the same way that you would want someone to help you. And listen, you have to get a hold of your children. Okay. And I honestly, all of you adults, I think no one should be outside after 8 o'clock. I think Chicago needs to bring back a curfew. Chicago needs to bring back a curfew. I did like when they had the curfew where everybody, all the kids had to be in at 10 o'clock. That was amazing. If not, write them tickets. But now, I don't know. The parents are allowing their children to roam the streets at 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I think everybody, even adults, you should be in the bed. You should have been on ate your meal at 7. Y'all took your showers at 8 and you're in the bed looking at TV and the Eyewitness News. Remember, we used to be in the house when the Eyewitness News came on and Jay Levine would come on. I never remember being outside when Jay Levine was on. So we have to go back to the old landmark, go back to doing the things that we used to do, and definitely, um, get back to the things that would help us to do better. Okay. Now, someday you will be really grateful that God gave you what you needed instead of what you thought you wanted. And a lot of times we go out in the world and we buy these cars, and the car note is $1,500 a month. That means that we got to go to work even on Saturday and Sunday to keep up the payments. And this is the key. Don't live beyond your means. If you ain't got it, you don't need it, baby. I am fine with a Dodge Journey. I am fine with a Chevy Caprice or a Chevy Traverse. I ain't got to have a Mercedes Benz. I don't have to have an Audi or none of them. It look good. It look prestigious. But baby, when that light bill due, you be trying to think, okay, wait a minute, we got to pay the light bill, we got to pay the car note, we got to pay the insurance. No, I ain't gonna do all that. Okay. So, you guys, 6 things and 6 important guidelines that I want you to remember in life. When you are alone, I need you to mind your thoughts. When you are with your friends, mind your tongue. Okay. When you are angry, mind your temper. When you are with a group, mind your behavior, because I think one of my friends' kids, somebody was fighting and they standing there watching it, and now everybody talking about, oh well, we gonna get them when they see them. A lot of times when you see people fighting, y'all go ahead and go on in the house or go the other way, because if you stand there and watch it, now they want to fight you. You get it? When you are in trouble, mind your emotions. Because a lot of times, if you calm down and think to yourself and sit still, you can almost figure it out yourself. Okay. Now, and when God start blessing you, mind your ego. Stop thinking that God only blessed you to keep that to yourself. When God bless you, help somebody else. You know, there's a program out that's called YWCA, and it's YWCA uh, Chicago.org. They even have a limit eliminating racism, empowering women. My it's a metropolitan Chicago. They give out summer jobs to help the summer youth kids. And if you stop in their location, they have a location in Cabrini Green, and it was amazing the things that they give to the public, right? They give they give you cereal. Listen, you guys. So if there's anybody hungry today, I need you guys. Wait a minute, I got to give y'all the address because I don't want to tell you about it and don't tell you where to go. Let me tell you something. If there is someone that is running away or is that's homeless, that's hungry, let me see what this address is. The young man name is Damon Jackson, 904 North Cambridge Avenue. 904 North Cambridge Avenue. And this is where they help the community over there. You get it? And oh, where the bag at? So we went to pick up our summer checks and you sign in the building. I've never seen the organization do this ever. They gave out Fruit Loops, you guys. Look, they give you a little green bag. It'd be a little cute little green bag, everybody. It was Fruit Loops in there. And this name brand, y'all, Apple Jacks. Look, it was some goldfish. It was, I couldn't believe it. I've never seen this ever. Some little tropical fruits, Bordeaux. It was Chef Boyardee macaroni and cheese. And a can of chicken noodle soup, you guys. So I'm going to find someone that's homeless on the street and give it to them. And the sign says, blessing in a backpack. Don't stop dreaming. This was so amazing. 904 North Cambridge. Go in and sign in. Ask about the resources that they do to help the community. I'm going to give this to whoever I see on the street that's just sitting there and try to get by them a bottle of water, because do you know how this will help somebody else? Then they gave me a bag, you guys. Listen to this. The bag has soap powder in it. They give you, I think this is a raincoat. It give you a box, you guys. And I think it's a revitalizing mist, a variety pack. This is, they're called drops. And I think this is washing powder. Girl, I'm finna give this to somebody. This is gonna be so nice. I guess this is if you're homeless or whatever and you need to wash your clothes, y'all. This is so gorgeous. How did I open this box? Yes. This is so cute. Let me see what's in here. I'm gonna give this to somebody. Oh, you know what it is? It's like sprays, right? Oh, I got to check this out then. It's by using drops, you are helping turn the tide against toxic pollution, ocean waste, and animal cruelty. Oh, and the dirt in your home. I got to find out. And his name is Jonathan Proper. Proper. I got to find out what these is, you guys. They gave me this, and then the bag had a T-shirt, I guess. And the T-shirt is a medium, so y'all know I wear extra large. I'm gonna give that away. So 1-888-293-2080, and the Chicago Rape Crisis Hotline. They help women that have been raped, or if you need a shirt or something to put on, 1-888-293-2080, 904 North Cambridge. This is in Cabrini Green area. And then I have one more bag, you guys. And in the other bag, it gave you a shower curtain. It gave you, this is a box with maxi pads in there for the women. It is gorgeous. They give you a shower curtain, shower rods. Unbelievable. Listen, YWCA Chicago is amazing. Amazing. They gave socks. Wow. So you guys, no matter what you're going through, God always have a ram in the bush. God always have programs that can help you guys. So listen, Always remember to reach out for help. If you need help, always inbox me and I will tell you guys where to go. Like the Matthew House on 37 in Indiana. I'm for the poor, I'm for the outreach, and you guys have to hold on to God's unchanging hand. Listen, because there is so many organizations in Chicago that can help each and every one of you guys, depending on what the problem is. But listen, do not give up. Do not give up. Okay. Now, I'm going to close out by just letting you guys know that God loves you. Listen, as well as I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. God will be there for you. He will walk you through it. He will see you through it. I don't care if mama's not here no more. God will still be there. Dad is not here no more. God will be there. So you guys continue to keep your hand in God's hand. Continue to keep the families lifted in prayer that has lost their loved ones. Continue to pray for Chicago. Continue to keep your prayers for everybody, not just for a certain group of people, but for everybody. Definitely say a prayer for the Broadway family, okay? Because this young man definitely deserved it to be out here in the world. And say a prayer for the Jackson family and pray that the Lord would teach them to do unto others that they would have them do unto them. So you guys continue to feed your brain. Intellectual Radio. Tune in Monday through Sunday. We got it going on. Popping off. Cheryl Whitfield.